There's this one dude, I think Dark Striker or something, Dark Strider in Spiral Knights. He has 4 Mix Masters just sitting in his inventory. You click on his profile, you go to inspect, and he just has 4 Mix Masters just sitting there. So save some for the rest of us, mate. Fucking hell. He's single-handedly raising the prices. I'm putting that man on blast. Actually, it doesn't bother me though, to be fair. I don't actually care about Mix Masters. You know what? I actually don't want it. I'm not interested. It sounds like I'm not being real, but I am actually. I don't care for it, but I know a lot of people do care about those. That's Drax 30, not Dark, but that clip gonna go crazy for a lip hack. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I get my names confused. I'm terrible with names. Rest in peace, Dark Striker. Poor man's. He's getting good. He's gonna get hate targeted for no reason now. Drax 30. Yeah, there we go. Let me get the names right before I just send a hate crime that guy's way. Please don't bully him for his 4 Mix Masters. Not on my behalf, at least. I feel like people hoarding items like that, it's not really their fault, to be honest. It's kind of like the game's fault, still. For having like high item prices like that are just available for anyone. So I don't really, I don't hate the player, I hate the game type of thing. I feel like that's a good example of that applying. Although I guess you could say the same about no you can't. I think there's some differences there. I was gonna say about Water Goose as well, but I think there's some other levels that apply there. If you make everything available, there is nothing to play a game for. This is true. Why play a game if you have everything? Big Satch. This is why you play like me. You just do speed runs and random challenge runs that mean nothing really on the ultimate side of things, but are fun to do. Alright, I'm gonna dash down this time. You know, my response to that would be, Getsuno, is you update the game. you add more things to play for. You don't artificially make it harder to obtain things. Where then it's not worth the effort to get them, in my opinion. I think it's crazier to like grind for a Mixmaster, and then you get the Mixmaster, and then you have it in your inventory, and you're like, wow, this is so cool, I have Mixmaster. And that's it. What are you gonna do? There's nothing that you like. You've already done all the game content by that point. It's not like it doesn't unlock anything new for you outside of like trying out the Mixmaster and then like playing with that different weapon style, I guess. You know what? Actually, it does unlock new content. I take it back. Just a little bit at least. But it's definitely not. You're not gonna get a lot out of it. I feel like they need like a rare drops thing where you're incentivized to grind to get the rare drops, maybe. What's a good system? I actually don't know. Is rare drop hunting fun? Do we just turn it to Diablo where they just have like set pieces, set gear? I don't know where you go with this. How do you make endgame content fun in a game? Like how do you make things replayable? I feel like you just have an enjoyable game loop, which I guess Spiral Knights kind of has. But it does get repetitive. Didn't have Vanna, game would die long ago. Mission is hard carrying the game. That is true. Very, very true. Like, actually so true. I mean, yeah, no. I mean, Operation Crimson Hammer does earn you, but it's... Even, like, farming Operation Crimson Hammer, you kind of have to farm Vanaduke to get the elite orbs so that strategy is viable as well. So at the end of the day, it all comes back to Vanaduke anyway. So, no, you're right. Vanna is hard carrying. Mission is perfect. It is a very good mission. Hello, button. I think they could probably do something with Shadowlares. Like adding a rare drop in Shadowlares or something along that line. Or even just more loot so that Shadowlares are worth it. I don't know what you would really do though. Like, Shadowlares have pretty limited replayability at the moment because all you really do for them is get the armor sets, right? But you only need to do 2 Shadowlares per armor set. It's actually quite a lot. There's like 5 armor sets. 4 or 5. So you kind of have to like 8 plus Shadowlares, I guess, all up, which is a fair amount. But it's not replayability for endgame. I don't know. Wish they kept old crown sharing, which would make farming easier. There was crown sharing back in the day? What? There's heaps of armor sets, but none of them are great. That's true as well. There's no point to actually getting that gear. Yeah, look, I don't know, man. I'm not a game designer. All I know is the end game loop in Spiral Knights is kind of limited. That's all I know. I don't got the solutions. I just got the problems. Just like everybody else. If someone picks up loot, you don't need to pick it up. Oh, that is neat. Damn, there'd be some sick strategies with that. That would be insane. Because you could just like split rooms completely. Like D25 in Vanaduke would be so fast. That'd be sick. But then again, no. Then you just have alt accounts, right? And then you just play on one account with 3 alts. So then everyone just be running solos. It'd be the most efficient. Fireheart. Hi, I would like to also mention that the Mixmasters are 3x ASI CTR very high and 1x CTR ASI very high. Oh, I see. So he has 4 GM Mixmasters almost. Very human-like behavior. That was the no romance indicated. Hello, Nin. Wow, you weren't kidding. You were not kidding, Rexy, that was gonna... You should really spam the Lepac group. Hello, all of Lepac. How are you all today? Are we having a swell time? Lepac kind of been going crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I remember the days of Wish C being the main guild, I guess, for that group of people, and then Lepac came along and just swallowed everyone up. And now it's all Lepac. Hello, Lepac. It's like 1 in 29,000 for a weapon drop from a box, then like 1 in 68,000 or something for it to be a 5-star, and then Piggyback is the only one worth money. Yeah, like it's not worth hunting weapon drops, that's for sure. Jebra is the main guild back then. What do you mean? Do you think any guild can ever match the legacy of the Gempire and Echo of Silence? I just fundamentally think it's impossible, just because the game is so small now. So like, those will always be the GOAT guilds. I know that there were other really good guilds around that time, but I think those 2 easily hold the top spots. There's Impervious. Yeah, I mean, there's a few. There's like Lionheart as well back then. I think Lionheart back then, actually. I'm not sure. Maybe they were a little bit older. Can I be mod so I can ban Wotwobber? You know, if I was gonna mod anybody randomly, it would be you, Ninef. Is a Vampire also? I never really knew anyone from Is a Vampire. Don't, he's racist. Wow. I always knew I couldn't trust this man. He's evil. We need to cleanse Nindef also that. No, Nindef pisses me off, alright? His stupid name in Spiral Knights is Loot Skipper. I sent him a night change pass, free of charge, by the way. Out of the goodness of my heart, aka me getting upset that his name is Loot Skipper and not Nindef, and then I have to learn that he's Nindef when I see Loot Skipper, and it's just confusing. And then no one knows what I'm talking about when I say Loot Skipper. I'm like, Nindef, and then they're like, what do you mean Nindef? His name's Loot Skipper. I'm like, what are you talking about? Piece of shit. And he just took my night name charge pass, and he didn't use it. And then he sent it back to me, to be fair, but he didn't use it. Piece of shit. I'll do it again too. I'll send you another one. Why don't we just all send him a night name change pass? Night name change pass. Say that 10 times quick. Yeah, man, you get it. He sucks. He's the worst. The worst. All right, let me rank Lepak people. Ready? Top of the list is Refrazen in Lepak. Quick question. Let me get some clarifying questions out there. 1. Who is in Lepak? Lepak. Yes, he is. Alright, Ref is kind of up there for me. Only because he actually makes a lot of trades with me where I get to sell him my random shit tier gear that I don't want. And he just merchants it for me. And I don't have to merchant anything. It's brilliant. I say, hello, Ref. Would you like X? And then he says, why, yes, I would like X. And then I say, great. Let me trade it to you. And then he always gives me good prices. It's what a respectable man. +1. Top of the list. Actually, the true top of the list is actually Imhart. Now, the only reason for that is because I actually knew Imhart from when I used to play in like 2014, 2015. It's one of the few names, one of the very, very few names of a Spiral Knights player that I actually remember from back then. I even had an outfit inspired by Imhart, which I don't have a loadout for anymore, but I do have it here. It's a Hallow set. Ready? The Hallow hood with the headphones, and then the cuirass with the canteen and the Hallow wings. That's the OG Imhart set. So Imhart goes way at the top. We go back then. We do go way back. I don't know what I was saying back then. Hopefully I wasn't a complete idiot. No 5% guild discount. Ref doesn't... I'm not in the guild, to be fair. Raka Raka was good also. I don't know that person. And then who else do I rate in Lepak? So I guess it's Imhart first, then Refrazen. Then honestly, it might be Nindef, only because I know that he's like in New Zealand. I think. He's like Australian by associate. So he gets a +1 in that sense. And then I guess I have to go Rexy Sexy. I met points through Rexy Sexy, I think. Actually not sure. Maybe I met Rexy Sexy through points. Either way, they go hand in hand. Double +1. And then I guess I'm running out of names that I can list off the top of my head. Is Carbon JM in Lepak? He basically is. He might still have Wish Sea, I don't know. But I guess I'll go Carbon next. Because one time, I was trying to search something in the Cosmo bot, and I was saying find logs, battled chef coat or something. And then I got it wrong like 6 times. And he messages me in game. He's like, dude, it's spelt like this. And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you reading my Cosmo bot messages? Fuck out of here. And I was like, shit. And so, shout out Carbon for helping me out. There's Donut. Oh, yeah, actually, I think there's some Lepak people who helped me get my outfit. I was looking for a prismatic long feather for the longest time. Prismatic long feather, yeah. And I think I stole it from someone else's outfit and it... That's the second time this happened. What am I doing wrong? What am I actually doing wrong there? Let me focus on this. I don't know how I've scuffed this up. Now that it's the second time, it must be that... Okay, maybe I just need to be safer. I could just water for extra safety. Like a real loser. Man, I'm so bad. It's because I keep panicking because I feel like I don't have enough time. But I should just be... Like, I just need to run up and then hug the wall, right? And then I should be fine. Wait, did Carbon make Cosmobot? What? No, he didn't make Carbon Cosmobot. I don't think he did, at least. But he's... Or he was on the team. I don't know. He has access to see it. Accept. I'm not even going to reply to him anymore. I'm just going to accept it and just take it. Just use Sarah for more safety. That's lame. I could Draken Boost for the speed. But then it kind of like lags me back. So I don't like that idea. I also don't really know Epic Legend Knight. So I can't really rate him. Who else is in Le Pack? Oh shit, that was close. I see a bunch of you guys in Haven all the time. Water Goose. Water Goose is not in the pack. What does it give you guys? A negative 5% discount? Oh, Nysik. Nysik's chill, I think. I don't actually remember if I've really talked much with Nysik. I think I have. Let me check if they're on my friend list, actually. That might help. They are. Okay, I probably have talked to them a fair amount, and now I look like a piece of shit. I'm so sorry, Nysik. You're very memorable, is what I'll say about you. And for that reason, you are at the bottom of the tier list. Get fucked. I took damage. This is sad. This Dark Striker. Dark Striker... He rubs me the wrong way. Something about him. -1. I know I just put Nysik at the bottom of the list. I think Dark Striker goes below. I don't trust that guy. He's got Dark in the name. And then Striker, I don't know. Fucked up. Also, he keeps beating me up in lockdown and it's messed up. No mercy either. Aeration. My lockdown carry. My lockdown babe. That man... Why, yes. This is a fair challenge run. Why, yes. Hello? Wheel? Where are you? What happened with this spawn? Okay. I've never seen that before. I think I've seen screenshots of this happening. I've never had it happen to me, though. That's interesting. Aeration goes very high on the list, I would say. I think... Realistically, I don't actually know the dude that well, so I'll put him below Rexy, maybe. But above Carbon. Because I don't know Carbon that well either. But Carbon gives me little secrets. I ask Carbon what's going on with the game, and then he whispers in my ear sweet nothings. And I say, yes, thank you. Thank you for the knowledge. He's my insider. Sav. Is Sav GR Sav? I don't really know them that well. Oh my god, okay, this is going worse. I'm rating fucking Le Pack people and it's making me lose my runs. I need to focus up. This is too distracting. Is Carbon the devil or angel on your shoulder? Yes. He is both. No, I don't know. I don't actually talk to Carbon that much. I don't actually talk to a bunch of you guys that much. To be fair. I just know you guys are chill. Y'all are just chill like that, you know? You're angry. Why are you angry, Nin? What do you want from me? Also, you have LOL at the end of your name. Do you play League of Legends, I'm guessing? I'm waiting for the answer. LOL means lots of love. No, it doesn't. You're full of lies. I'm trying to set up a mogging. I'm trying to mog you. Then can you just say yes? Please and thank you. Me waiting 10 seconds for him to reply. And he puts the stupid cat face. This is not helpful, Nindef. This is not helpful. Alright, last button in the middle. Let's pick that bad boy up. Alright, how did I survive? Where do you rate if you don't know, you know, you don't know? I don't rate them because they changed their name, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know who that is. So, they piss me off even more, because Nindef changing his name to Loosekeeper. At least I know it's Nindef. This other person, I have no idea who it is. So, they go all the way to the bottom of the list. Pissing me off. Stupid name changes, man. Stop changing names. Maybe I should change. Please, I'm hard. No. My heart can't handle it anymore. All these name changes. It's not my heart, my memory can't handle it. I barely know people's names in the first place. Okay. What? Dude. I didn't mean to dash there. I unironically pressed the wrong button. I fat-fingered it. Divine Donut and Drexurti. Is Drexurti in Lepak? I thought Drexurti was in a different guild, no? Classify's chill. I like Classify. It's another Genpai person, right? Divine Donut's good too. I think Divine Donut might be one of the persons who helped me with my my outfit back in the day. So shout out Divine Donut. +1. They can go above Nindef. No. I just don't talk to Divine Donut enough. I feel bad though. But I feel like I've known them longer than Nin. I don't know, man. I don't know. Somewhere probably below Rexy. I'm just gonna keep saying this. Below Rexy, above Carbon. the popularity rankings. These are all Lepak. Wait, Drexurti is Lepak as well? Oh, what is this man doing? Wasting his money. Shake him on, goddamn man. You did say Water Goose at one point. So I knew that some of these people are not real people in Lepak. It's not my fault. I'm so dead. Okay, I'm back to struggling with D24. He just spent 18 million rolling GM on last mixer. Dude, how does he have this money? Where is this money coming from? What is this man? A tech bro? And is he single and does he want love? For the cheap price of making sure that I am gonna get half his money after the divorce. Half his Mixmaster. Yeah, I'll pay for half the Mixmaster. I'll pay for the mixing part. He can have the base of it. Wait, can I get half of his Mixmasters so that I get 2 Mixmasters? Thoughts? I got a notification you're streaming. Can't join because studying. I wish thy luck on the Vanna challenge. Thank you, Potato Duck. Good luck on your studying. Good luck with your exams. It's exam season, I know. Everybody's busy. Everybody's out there studying. I wish you the best of luck. You are not alone. Okay, that was kind of nice. Okay, finally, a depth has been cleared. My god. We've been trying all night. Not all night. We had some good runs at the start. All right, we need to get back into that form. If you don't know, you don't know. Is upset that she's lost. She wants to know you to know she's Aussie. I think I've been told that. It doesn't matter, okay? She doesn't understand that I get pissed off when people change their names, that I don't know who they were originally, and they don't change their names back. And they get demoted for that. Although, I am being completely unfair because I'm still rating Nindef very highly because he's Australian associate. So maybe I'm just being unfair. But also... Nah, I don't know. The Nindef tax. The Nindef tax is real. She's grr. Do I need to be scared? Worried for my life? Why are you guys so active, by the way? Like, how are there so many people reacting to this tier list live? She's GR Sav. Wait, actually? I did not get it. Oh, I'm lost. And Nin told us to join. He barely types in chat, alright? He was sending me mails. I didn't know if he was even watching. And he's recruiting half the force. Thank you, Nin. See, this is why Nin's the GOAT. The actual GOAT. Carrying my streams for me. I don't even have to do anything. Just make tier lists of people in Spiral Knights. This is a very healthy thing. I always thought that Spiral Knights needs more drama. We need some tension in the community. We don't need tension in the community. I feel like there's enough of that already. We need some more harmless drama, you know? Just chill stuff. Hey, carbon's in here. Carbon monoxide. Nin made me come. Damn. Does he do that every night or? Just when he's feeling up for it. Damn, every night. Yeah, that's right. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Hello, Carbon. How are you doing? I regret to inform you, you are ranked rather low on the Lepak tier list. But I did give you points for helping me out that one time with the Cosmobot. I gave you some +1s. You're also my insider. Carbon sends his poop to the group chat. He would. See, this is why he's ranked so lowly. I'm gonna... Carbon's not gonna talk to me after this. I'm making enemies tonight. What? You got pushed down from like 4th to 6th. The more names that I know are in Lepak, the further Carbon gets pushed. What can I say? What can I do about it? I don't know, man. I will say this, Carbon. Out of all of the Lepak people, so right now I'm making a video about doing Spiral Knights Vanaduke in under 10 minutes, farming runs, and how to like farm crowns efficiently, blah blah blah, you know, boring shit that people are going to click on because they want quick money, crowns, bam, wazam. And there's a segment in the video where I show off a bunch of costumes that are cool looking, that you can make with all of your infinite riches after you beat Vanaduke 1,000 times. And you're the only Lepak member, I think, that is in the images of the costumes. I don't actually know if that's true. I'm pretty sure though. To be fair, it was purely just what I could find quickly on Discord, and I think I found your costume somewhere on Discord somewhere. So you may be low on the tier list, but you're high on the video, if that counts for anything. Lepak is all hoodie. What does that mean? Where is Sav? I don't know Sav, so I haven't really rated Sav, but because you guys really want me to rate Sav, I'm putting them all the way at the bottom. She's apparently Australian, maybe. Is Sav, if you don't know, you don't know? Because I don't know now. What's her name's pissing me off. If it is, if you don't know, you don't know. Sav is Sav. Is Sav is Sav? Sav is Sav. Okay. Then Sav's okay. Still towards the bottom just because I don't know them, but they're up there. Actually, I should... Maybe I should do another check. Do I have Sav on my friend list? I've definitely seen them around. They are not on my friend list. Okay. Yeah, no, it's chill. I don't know him. Instant bottom of the list. If you don't know, you don't know is Cheese. Cheese Man? Who's Cheese? Now I don't... Now I'm extra lost. I feel like I've heard good things about Sav though. Cheese Striker. Ah, I vaguely remember the name. They're bottom of the list for sure. I've had barely any interactions with them. And no one would tell me who they were for the longest time. I literally only found out today, even though I asked like 1,000 times. Pissing me off with these name changes. Pissing me off. Unacceptable. I heard I was not ranked. Is this true? At Ariave. Nah, you were ranked. I think I put you... Classify... See, I don't know Classify that well, but I'll Classify... I'm lumping you in. You are below Rexy Sexy, but you're above Carbon. I hope that sits well with you. All I know really about you is that you were in the Gempire and you hang out with I'm Hard a fair bit. Or did. I think. TM. Can you recall any conversations that we had and what they were about? Because I can't. I recall that we had conversations. I have no idea what we talked about. But they left me with a positive impression of you. So, you know what? +1. Alright. What am I doing? Let me pick up sprites. Do Lepak people know each other like IRL? I feel like you guys are a weird group of people who... It feels like you guys know each other more than most people in Spiral Knights do. It's very good community vibes. Met the OG Lepak IRL. The OG Lepak. Who's the OG Lepak? Some have. I've met some people from Spiral Knights IRL, I think. I've met one person from Spiral Knights, I think. But other games, I've met a few. It's always fun. Back before the pandemic. Damn, that is a while away. A while ago. Met Excelius the other day. Oh, that's cool. What's Excelius up to? I feel like he doesn't really play much. He ran the Chroma event, right? He used to run a bunch of events, but I think he's been a little perturbed by Greyhaven's activities. Just doing armistice stuff. Pharaoh. I don't really see much of armistice. I think it was to do some more events this year though. That'd be cool. You have to rate Lepak newest member Full Moon. Full Moon's cool name. I've also seen them in Haven a few times. Haven't really interacted with them. Don't know them that well. I don't think. Let me do a quick check. Oh shit. Can I? I want to check my friend list, but at the same time, I don't want to die. Question mark? Moon 9. How did the 9 get in there? Fuck. Hold on. We're goated. Full Moon's on my friend list. Wait, I have talked with them. Okay. I knew I recognized the name. You know what? I'll give them below Classify, but above Carbon. Carbon's catching so many strays. it's the one qualifying thing that I can always put in there. He's always the bottom of people. I'm like, you don't even know. I'm shaking my head. This is so sad. No, but they're on my friend list. Carbon, are you even on my friend list? I know that you are. Okay, Carbon, I know how to up your ranking. You end your name, Carbon JM. Is your real life name Jim? Yes or no? Your answer will factor into your ranking. No? Okay, minus 10 points, Carbon. You're staying at the bottom. What the fuck, man? Why do you have JM at the end of your name? Shaking my head. SMH shaking my head. Shaking my head. His real name is David Jimmy McGill. Well, it kind of makes sense. So the JM in the middle. Maybe it's just his middle name. JM is a shortening of my old username. Alright, what was the old username? You might be able to earn some points back. I'll be generous. Also, wait. Okay, wait. This could change things again. Hang on. Did you change your name in Spiral Knights? Was your old username in Spiral Knights? You will lose points. If you did. Carbon Jinx Mesa. Okay. No. You retain points because you still kept part of your name. So I would still be able to know who you are if you even after you change your name. So that's fine. You gain points for that actually. +1. You can go above GR Sav. We'll go Carbon, and then below Carbon we'll go GR Sav, and then whoever is left. I don't remember. I had some people at the bottom. The Dark Striker's down there. If you don't know, is down there. The bottom feeders, as I like to call them. That's just my pet name for them. I kind of want to re-rate Aeration, because I don't know, man. He is my lockdown carry. He just doesn't have the OG status that some of these other people on the list have. I feel like he's like right below Rexy, maybe. The top of that middle clump. Alright, let's clear these enemies out. I'm doing well right now. This is going not too bad. Hey, Classified, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Lion's Den is what we say. So now you're part of the guild. You're no longer a Lepak player anymore. What is going on here? Hello, Ultron GR. Are you GR Sav? You get positive points for your name kind of being linked to your Spiral Knight's name, if that is the case. Your Fire Indeed minus points. What is this? Fucking shit names, man. Although I do like you in game, so you're still okay. But Fire Indeed's not in Lepak, are you? Question mark. You're not. You're not, but you want to be rated on the Lepak tier list anyway? I see. You're definitely above Carbon, but who is it? It's an easy bar to cross. Is Chong above Carbon? Chong's my baby girl. He goes pretty high up there. Actually, no. Chong kind of pisses me off sometimes too. I still feel like Chong has some issues. You know? I don't know. Something about him, you know? Shaking my head. That dude, he's got some dark, twisted stuff going on. But he's a good man. Maybe. I have new tier list above carbon, below carbon. True. I need to pull out the tier list maker and add these names. I should just like add everyone that I know in Spiral Knights into a tier list, and then tier list literally everybody. Really start some drama up. Also, Drax says he is single. Okay, but he's not in the Twitch chat, so how am I meant to get with him if he's not even here? He can respond in Discord, but he can't join the Twitch. This is disappointing. You can't even hear me hit on him in real time. He has to hear it through the mouth of others. He's in Haven 2 though. I'm not going to quit my run. Am I on the tier list? Ekna, you're at the top of every tier list. Come on now. It's not even a question, Ekna. Easy winnings. You know, Ekna was hanging out with me when I was streaming Spiral Knights like years back, at least a year ago. I was doing content you guys weren't even aware about. I was drawing Spiral Knights things from scratch without looking at them. And it was just me and Ekna chilling in the Twitch stream, just vibing. It was a good stream. I remember the days. Definitely not on top speed right now. Hey, you're actually kind of... You're not too bad. I mean, you're not great, but you're up there. I believe in you. If you had better gear, I feel like you could 100% get there. Honestly, speedrunning is just grinding. At least for me. I wouldn't even say like I'm intrinsically good at Spiral Knights. I just grind it a lot. And then that helps. Remember when you asked to join FSC to go to depth 26? Good times. Oh, that was you, Classify. Oh my god, it was you, and you helped me out. Oh yeah, you know what? +1. You can go up again. No, where did I place you? You still have to be below Rexy, I think. Just because I've known Rexy for so long, and he is very sexy. He gets positive points. Just for his name. Because it's fun to say Rexy sexy. +1, +1. Those were good times though. Actually, thank you for the help. I do appreciate it. I did not want to run through the 2 depths for a little clip in for a video. Alright, this is gonna go great. Big W. This one's going not too bad actually. We kind of need to lock in a little bit. Just a little bit. Who's your lowest ranking Spiral Knights player? Is that even a question? Oh, actually. But I don't want to do that, I'm hard, because that's starting like actual drama. Even though I think the people who are on the bottom of my tier list deserve it. I don't abide by this. We play here for fun and games, all right? It's not that serious. Geno. It's not Geno. Just give us hints. All right. Well, there's some toxic lockdown players on there. There's some very obvious ones, but it's not even worth mentioning because like everyone is a hater. You can say that about a few people actually. But that's about all I'll say really. Oy. No, I'm so fucked. I didn't take damage from that. Or that. Bro, this is where I need a Mask Wraith. Literally just this room. Like, it's so hard to not take damage. I'm gonna distract him with my Drakon. The Drakon didn't really distract anything. Oh my god. Can these just die, please? Oi! Close. We're alive. Hell yeah. Alright, we're frithing. I mean, you guys are giving so many names. Hadden for sure, Blink twice. Nin def bottom for me. He bottoms for you, Classify? That's crazy. Nin, I didn't know you were like that. First with Carb and now with Classify. This is crazy. He just really gets around, doesn't he? I mean, I bet he does. Long arms, they say. Fire, like all of the pack are lockdown players. Shaking my head. Are they? I feel like the pack, they like, you're not really lockdown players, I wouldn't say. I don't know. I definitely feel like you guys have kind of rejuvenated lockdown, but in a positive way. Because I feel like back in the day it was mostly just toxic people. Now it's like kind of chill actually. This is the wrong way. You bought in the Fang of Vulgara, you really did. See, but I don't know if I like that. The Fang of Vulgara is cheeky, it gets me in trouble, man. I always run into it. Stupid Fang of Vulgs. Piece of shit. You can't see when it's being charged, it's not fair. Le Pack LD is way better than Lockdown was back in like 2021. I wasn't really playing much in 2021. I remember like Lockdown from like 2015 days. And it wasn't too bad back then. It was definitely... I feel like it was toxic. I just wasn't... I didn't really know people that much. So it didn't really affect me as... I don't know. This Trojan is an issue. I just hate playing Ezo back then. Oh, dude, I remember Ezo as well. Oh, the names. Dude, this is why Imhart's my goat, man. Me and Imhart, back in the day. I just remember standing next to Imhart in Haven. The good old times. Not like I don't do that still, but, you know. I wasn't good enough at Spiral Knights in 2015 for Lockdown being toxic to matter. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel as well. Like I just like it didn't matter if people were toxic to me in Lockdown. Like I wasn't really on their radar. It was not good enough for people to care. Or I feel like I was, you know, when like there's like a newer player playing Lockdown and they're very like kind of outspoken. They're just kind of talking a lot. They just yap, and they're just yapping into the void. That was me back then. I feel like. I would often just yap. And people would mostly just ignore me. That was fine. What's changed? Nothing really. Now I just yap into the microphone. Oh, I do not like that Trojan spawn. That looks scuffed as shit. We're so gonna die. We are so dead here. I timed the fire so close. Bro, it's so chill. Like, people say Spiral Knights is like so hard. I'm like chilling, man. It's just so relaxing. I'm not even like trying right now. Look, I'm not even taking damage. I'm just like dodging and weaving, you know? Like, this is like so chill. This, not even close. Not even close. Easy. Look at that. Clean. Sorry. I do have a noise gate on my Mike, I feel like I need to up it. Because sometimes I yell way too loud. It is what it is. Sparrows is just a prison server, FC grinder. True. It's very, very sad, the hell that we are tied to. Skull is cool kids for real. I don't remember Silent Remains. Sparrows is only hard when you bring trash gear. There is a difficulty curve to Spiral Knights. I always describe it kind of like a Souls-like game. Like you learn the enemies, you learn the patterns, and then you get better at the game. It's really just a matter of like understanding pattern behaviors. Because all the game is about is like kiting enemies correctly, right? That's pretty much all that there is to it. And once you figure out how to do the right like combos and what works against specific enemies, you're pretty much fine. There's still some enemies for me where I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Like Gorgos, for example, or like Devilites. I can't find a way to safely kill Devilites. And that pisses me off. But for the most part, you figure it out and it's okay. Okay, survive. Alright, yeah, you guys are yapping in chat. I can't look. I have to focus. This is actually the chance. Don't do that to me, Ilu. Fucking hell, mate. Fuck. He's trying to make me lose. Gotta lock in. Oh my god. Alright. Couldn't have been better timing. You joined at the right time, Ilu. Unless you've just been lurking for a while. Which is also fair. Do you have any exams, Ilu? I hear it's exam season. But I don't know if that applies for like EU. Honestly, I don't know where people are watching from actually. So maybe they're EU as well. Hey! Pick up! Oh shit. Don't do that to me! Please! I'm stressing out as it is. This is the run, guys. This is not the run. It's alright. Third time's the charm. Where am I aiming, bro? Oh my god. Fuck, that was way too close. I hate the fucking mask phase so much. I hate it so much. I hate it with every fiber of my being. I'm waiting for the orb to pass me, and then we fire. Misses! This is getting embarrassing. Okay. Okay, we are pro gamers. We know how to beat Vanaduke. Ding 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 ding! Don't do that, Vanna. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't dash. Oh my god. Don't do that to me, addicted. Fuck you. And also, yeah, no slag spawns. Actually, so good. Maybe this is rigged. Found it. Can you slam like a normal? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Breathe. I got the god water. I nailed that shot. Okay, I'm so focused. No damage buff. That's really bad. That's sad. Any Trojans? Oh, I hate this so much. I hate it. I hate it when like it's doable, you know? Because now the pressure's on. And if I fail, I can't come home. My mum won't accept me anymore. Fire, 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 fire. Don't touch me. It curved. It curved so much. Hey. Whee. Vanna. Hey, buddy. Don't spawn fire. Don't spawn fire. Hide behind the water when he spawns the fire. It's such a good strat. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I can't even hit him because there's so much fire blocks in the way. He's so low. He's so low. I know it. Where are you going, Vanna? Huh? Why did he just randomly start walking upwards? I hate this. Bro, Vanna, you're being so weird, man. He can't release. I'm too stressed. I'm way too stressed, man. Okay. No, we just keep walking around. It's fine. I'm on a journey. Oh, Trojan. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I really thought he was going to charge faster. He didn't charge faster. Elu! Stop! Bro, you're so dead. Oh! Okay, just, I can't get hit by the Trojans. I keep walking. We keep walking. It's done! I can't stop my timer. Why is the timer going? Stop, timer, stop! I can't stop the timer. How does one stop timer? The timer's just gonna keep going. Oh, finally. Okay, that is the first time I've ever beaten Vanaduke Deathless. Damageless, fuck. Hello, DLC. Fuck, Luke, this is why I don't like Nindef with his fucking shit name. He sent me 2 sparks. I'm gonna send him 2 sparks back. I don't even fucking need your sparks of life, mate. Take the L. That's right, Nin. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Thank you everyone for joining in, all the Lepak people. Ah, what an accomplishment. Now what do I do with my life? Ayo, 15 million. I'm a rich man, what can I say? Oh, I just remembered. Carbon, I've done you so dirty. I've done you so dirty. Okay, I have something to come clean about. So, I was trying to bid on the Draken gun pup pod that was in the auction house, right? And I recently sold a orbit gun for it, but all of the orbit gun was like energy, so I needed to convert it to crowns, but the stock market was crashing right in front of my eyes, and I was like, shit man, I'm not gonna get like good crowns for this amount. It's not really worth converting my energy on the stock market. Let me see if I can trade some of my friends. I spam message all of my friends. Everyone's like, oh, I can help you out. Here you go. I've got 40,000 crowns I can trade you energy for. I'm like, cunt, that's getting me like 0.00001% of the way. That's not doing anything for me, alright? I need a bit more than that. Carbon comes out. My G. He daps me up. He sees me in Haven. He's like, hey man. Gives me the old one too. And he slides me a cool X million. I actually don't know how much. It was like 90,000 energy though. And he traded to me for like 5,000 a pop, I think, per 100 energy. And then the market crashed within 2 days, and 100 energy was worth 4,800. So I just scammed Carbon for like 200,000 crowns. It's a plus in my book, if you ask me. I don't know. I think I made a great deal for myself. Hey, baby bite. Came into here, carb glazing, shaking my head. It's been a hot minute, baby. How you doing? You scammed Moon, actually. Did I? Was this not your money? Are you just spreading other people's money around, Carbon? Oh, guy, I'm so satisfied I've actually beaten Vanaduke. But honestly, now I don't know what to do. Lava saturation, maybe. Side quest complete. Side quest is completed. What a run. That was good. So we had some insane stuff happening today, though. We had no wheel Vanaduke. I've never seen that before. You have to rank all the pack member to beat a damageless. I feel like I have already. Why didn't you water though? It made it harder for yourself. Because if I water Ultron GR, Fire ND, then when Vanna slams his mace again, then he's gonna spawn more fire. It's unironically safer to play with the fire that's already on the floor. Once it's maxed out, then any additional mace slams he doesn't spawn the fire. Like I don't have to dodge the falling orange lava basically. So I can like stand where I want to. Hey look, it's GR Sav. -1. Now you can show off Drax Inspect. Let's look at it. Wait, that's Rexy. Wait, that is not Drax. Where am I? Let's see it. Drax. Oh my god, Drax is disgusting. Oh wait, I meant to hit this guy up. So that I can get his Mixed Masters in the Divorce. Jesus Christ, I didn't even look at the Black Cat set. What the fuck is this? Shadow Maximum, Fire Maximum, Piercing Maximum. Normal Max, Fire Max, Piercing Max. What the hell, man? But no UVs on the costume set. Kind of a -1. And he's got the Snarble pop. Very nice.